Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of my Diablo 3 series 200 Rifts. So, just before this video, I started filming this video, I just got a Firebird's plume. So I am super excited now. Probably one more set piece and then I'll start trying to make a fire build. But, oh man, that is exciting. So, basically, what's happened since you guys have been gone? I've got 3 pieces, well 4 if you count the extra chest piece, but 3 pieces of Firebirds. One's an ancient, so that was awesome to get as well. And I'm going to try and get this Del Series Magnum Opus up so that I can, do some group content with that. And yeah, so super pumped with that. I got a couple of other things. I got a Thunder Fury and some stuff that I'm going to give to my other characters and things like that. I also got some other stuff that I'm going to talk about while we go through a rift. So let's get to the rift and then we'll start talking about it. So we've missed out on a few episodes because obviously I wasn't able to talk, but I was actually able to play, which I didn't think I was going to, but I did get to play over the weekend and on Monday, which is yesterday. I was going to try and get a video out on Monday, but then I just couldn't. Didn't have time to make a video or make up anything on what to say or anything like that. So yeah, but basically what I've got new that I'm actually wearing, as you saw the other stuff that I just got new, but I got a set piece pants and set piece feet while I was trying to get the Firebirds, and that's Vira's Amazing Arcana, which is good for Archon, so that's why I like to use it. And it's also got some plus 500 intellect, and that's why I'm wearing it right now instead of wearing other pieces or just set like normal legendaries or something like that. So yeah, that's why I'm using those. And also got my ring set complete. So that's called Legacy of the Nightmare, I believe it's called. I'll pull it up in a second just to make sure. But yeah, that's not very good, but it's good for me because I'm not going to get the max, max slotted, and you can't even get a royal ring in rifts. I don't think at least. I haven't seen anyone get it in a rift, so I'm pretty sure you can't get them in rifts. So I can't get like best in slot rings and stuff like that. So they're good for me right now until I finish my 200 rifts and I can maybe go farm a royal ring or something like that. But yeah. So I also got these set pieces weapons. So they're probably not good either, but they're good for me. Once again, I'm not going to get best in slot gear, so I work with what I get. And so they're pretty good-ish, I guess. So they are called Shantoto's Resolve. I don't know, man. Something like that. And I also got a different torso piece, which is called, I don't know, Tyrael's Might, yeah. So that's a pretty good one. I decided to also change up my wrists so that I could keep the craftable set passive still going for elites less damage and elites increased damage to elites. So I decided to keep that. But one of the main reasons I'm making a video today, other than the fact that I was going to make a video anyway, was that I wanted to talk about what's going to be happening in the future once this series is complete, because I'm thinking that I'll probably end up getting through 50 rifts today. And then tomorrow I'll bring out a 150 rift recap instead of just 225s, because right now the progression isn't increasing I don't know, at a rate that matters that much. So not very fast. So yeah, that's why I want to get into that. But yeah, basically what's going to be happening once the 200 rifts is finished. I will be doing some leveling up on an alternative character with Victor Pradley. I'm gonna try and get him to make some content with me. We are leveling up together, and you know, the main reason I want to level up with him as well is to try and get some partnership content out to you guys. So hopefully that'll be good. Stay tuned for that one. It's bound to be a good one with him around. He's an alright dude. But basically, yeah, that's what's going to be happening pretty soon, hopefully. And after that, or before that, whatever happens first, I'll also be trying to do some achievement hunting on this character before the season ends, preferably, so that I can get those cosmetic rewards that you get for the season. I'm pretty sure it's this season. I was just told that you get some season cosmetics. Seasonal cosmetics if you do like 100 achievement points or something in the season achievement list, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll try to do that. It doesn't sound that hard, right? But I expected there to be more achievements, but I'm still gonna try to get that. I'll probably get the 100, but then I think there's, oh excuse me, I think there's another higher one of like 400 or something, which, you know, I'll try to get it, but higher chance than not that I will not get that. But, you know, I'll give it a go. And in that series there will be, oh, maybe not a series, but in that little daily video, blogs or whatever, I will be trying to bring out a big one on an achievement that is kind of long. So I'm going to try and bring that one out and see what I can do. See if I can just get that run in just in one video. But I probably won't be. It'll probably be in multiple videos. But you know, it's not a series per se. It's more like a single video that's been broken up into parts. If I break it up into parts, I haven't decided yet. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going to happen. It's going to be pretty fun for me, personally. It's the thing that I want to do with content is I don't want to make it things that I'm just doing for the sake of doing it for video purposes, because I feel like that would be boring to watch as much as it'd be boring to do as well. So because you don't want to hear me be all bored and shit, which I probably sound bored all the time, but basically I don't want to come across as bored because of what I'm doing. Like these riffs, I do enjoy just doing riffs. I will be doing greater riffs after this, because obviously progression through normal riffs, Nephilim riffs rather than greater riffs is much smaller. But I will be trying to do some greater riffs and trying to get some extra progression before the season ends, even though it only just started. But you know, for me, for most people the time period seems like a good amount, but for me it seems like it's probably not long enough. So yeah, that's the way I see it as. So yeah, so I'll be trying to get into some greater riffs. I do like riffs, that's why I decided to do this. It's not like I'm bored with them or anything. I could honestly, if I had another 200 rift fragments, I would totally do a 400 rift series if that was what people desired. But yeah, obviously I don't have that many, and mostly farming for them's the more boring part. But when I go for my royal ring, I'll probably get a few, and then we'll get some more rift content coming if it's just a blog or something like that. We'll see what happens. But yeah, about to go versus this Rift Guardian. Sometimes this happens, and it really confuses me. I'm just not sure where the boss is. Like, why does he spawn this far away? Here's the Bone Warlock. This is the last one I needed before I got the achievement, which was just at the very end of the night last night. I got the achievement for killing every single Rift Guardian like that's in the game, and yeah, the Bone Warlock was the last one I needed. So that's interesting to get him again. Would have been good to get on video actually if I could have gotten that. That'd be cool. But yeah, so basically all I'm working on right now is I'm just basically wasting my my blood shards, just trying to get Firebirds, and then I'll probably try and get like a Syndicate or something that, like, you know, matches up with it to make a fire build. Because I like fire. I'm using Arcane right now, but I want a fire build that's pretty good. And then obviously the slow time build. In terms of difficulty, I think in the last video I was on expert difficulty, and it was just so freaking easy. So I decided to go up to master, and right now this is feeling ridiculously easy as well. So I'm thinking maybe I'll go up to Torment 1 so I can try and get the drops for Firebird gear as well. Just to, maybe I can get it faster that way. But probably not. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you just want to check out my stash right now, I'm getting a whole bunch of gems. And yeah, catch you later, guys. See ya.